Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 Kaiserreich as a Ron. Let us continue off we last left off. So, the war against the Ottoman Empire is going about 1 trillion times better than it did last time, which is quite nice. I do appreciate that. So we have crushed you. It's going to get these guys be encircled. Well, not the encircled penalty, but they are not going to be able to get supplies through. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is good enough. Yeah, so they're going to try to push their way through. They're not going to be able to do it, I hope. Wait, what do you mean Mashika Kingdom's capitulated? Excuse me? How? See, something like that really can screw us over. So, let's not, counter chickens for the hatch. Counter eggs for the hatch. Whatever the saying is. Let's not do that. We can't guarantee for sure that we are going to win. I know we're doing significantly better than we were before. But significantly better does not mean that I automatically win. How many troops does Saudi Arabia have? 6 to 15. I mean, do we have more manpower than they do? We do. I mean, just the Kaiserreich Pact might have more manpower than the Ottomans. Yeah, so we need to capture a bunch more territory just because of... just because they decided to capitulate for no real good reason, I would say. By the way, you are on this front. Don't do anything else. Thank you for the 1% stability boost. I think once this area is dead... Lexi, what are you going to do? We did take over that area. You just march here. Try to kill them off. And let's see if we can get that to work. Again, like, we could throw troops into Arabia here, but I don't want to give them the occupation. Even though I don't think it makes any actual difference. I have one of you on this front. And now you are going to be considered encircled, which is going to be pretty bad for you. It's going to be fantastic for me, but it's going to be pretty bad for you. I would like to, like, if I take over this territory, it would free up 1 division. If I could take this territory, it would also free up 1. I mean, take both. I think it would free up 1 division, 2 divisions. We need to be pushing our way up through Iraq, for sure. And once you are here, just turn around for the combat. I'm assuming it's very hot, and that's your, mostly actually because you're in a marsh. But you guys can just hang out there. You here. You move up north. How about all 3 of you guys try to push here? I know you're attacking across a massive river, but there's really not much I can do about that. Why is there 4 divisions on this front? Stay here. Don't worry about this. It doesn't matter. We can go here to get another surround going. Yes, just like that. Fantastic. So that is, what, 2 divisions, I believe, are stuck? Yeah, 2 Ottoman divisions are stuck right there, which is fantastic. We've now, once again, have killed the most Ottoman troops. I will assist you. I'm just surprised your attack... Like, why is our attack so bad? It will not tell me. Terrain is a -40. Is it because we're attacking into a marsh? Yes. So they're just in very defensible terrain right now, which is a real shame. You can march into this territory. In fact, you can probably march there and march 1 more province back. Don't know why you're walking this way. I mean, actually, I can understand, because this actually is something like this. Keep pushing your way forward. Japan's announced her ambitions, but I don't know if I care at all about what her ambitions are. Get a cavalry division here. We can push you here. I mean, the Ottomans are kind of falling back from this location. When are you gone? You're going to be gone in right now. We'll push you guys forward. Get another surround going. Like, we are getting surrounds for days, which is fantastic. Like, 2 Ottoman Empire troops there, 2 troops there. We're going to have 1 troop here. All in all, I would say this is going pretty well. You guys connect here? You do. You're trying to push the north again. I'm not worried about the north falling. The north should be secure enough. I'm guessing the thing about the Mashiki Kingdom is I think they only have like one state. Like if they lose Damascus, I'm pretty sure the whole thing just capitulates. Which is unfortunate. But it is just kind of how it works. And if we can push our way like towards Aleppo, towards Antep, towards... I mean, they did take Damascus back. Yeah, and you can see that's almost entirely of their capitulation value there. You move forward. You should be defeated. You'll be defeated soon. You less so, but as long as we can wait until you have no organization, we can just basically walk to the province and kill you. So it's 1938. Let's get the improved machine tools going. Okay, so that has gone pretty well for us. You are on this front, please and thank you. You push here. You push here. And then turn around and attack. I have seen somebody say that you can, like, use, like, control to attack into people. To, like, only assist in battles. But I haven't even gotten it. I actually haven't gotten it to work. Maybe I'm clicking the wrong button. I'm not too sure. I could just look it up after this video and try to remember myself what the actual command was. By the way, how much organization do you guys have left? Not a lot, but I feel like you are still gaining organization, which I'm surprised by. Can we claim any more territory, by the way? The answer is no. We have you and Aleppo. Does Aleppo give us anything? It gives us 1,000 rifles of Ottoman, like 1,000 guns, which is nice. You give us 10%. Every unit gets +1 attack for 30 days, as well as the 10% offensive boost. And to me, that seems pretty good. Did any more troops get sent down here? No, that's great. Argentina has capitulated. I mean, I'm just glad things are working better. Let's get improved court relations. Research slot. Let's go for... We do have a boost here now. No, we don't. This is actually just from army experience. I know we have a tech boost that we can get. You know, let's improve our artillery for now. I do have enough, Yes, I knew some people would deploy down to the south. Deploy to the north, please. I want to... I mean, taking over parts of Turkey or Anatolia doesn't matter so much. Because we really just need to take the specific victory points. Yeah, so you can move here. You move here. Take these cities. You go here. Because this guy is about to move to this area. Because he's going to move his way towards Aleppo. Aleppo is an important city for us to have. You push your way up towards the north. This does connect here. That is important to note. What if I just marched my way to Aleppo? You march your way to this city. I know it could be risky. But once this battle is done, it's going to free up a handful of troops. You have won your battle, so you can move your way up towards the north. What else do we even need to take? You've lost Cairo? I'm now very worried about what the... like, I can't have Egypt capitulate. We'll secure victory here. You attack this way. I mean, we're in a better position than we were before. We still hold Damascus. We have taken Aleppo. Because I think we need... Well, no, technically Medina... Okay, so you two are captured already. Basra is owned. The only one we don't have, I think, is Jerusalem. I just don't know how many you need for victory. Like, do you need 100% of the... Do you need 100%? Because you need 100%, we did lose Damascus. No, you don't need Damascus. You just need Egypt. Give me military access. Mashiki Kingdom's capitulated a second time, but that time I don't think it mattered as much. No, yeah, we own Jerusalem. Because Jerusalem should be controlled by Egypt. You did take back Cairo. So no, we should have all of them secured. Which is what we wanted. This is going to Egypt. Cancel military access. I don't want military access with the Egyptians anymore. I don't want to give them territory for no reason. You go back to Aleppo. But, like, they should give up soon. You're actually going to get yourself surrounded. That seems like a brave strategy, to say the least. You can move your way up to there. You just go get the surround then while we're in the neighborhood. And you... I know you're trying to leave, but let's like make sure that doesn't happen. You have lost Cairo a second time. But I'm looking at this, and they did take back Damascus. The Ottomans are at 74%. Please come here. Like, I wish I was still in control of these territories, but what can you do? You go here. You go there. This guy should capitulate soon. The Ottoman Empire. Please be aware that you have lost. I beg of you to realize that you have lost this war. We could go here to get this around. This will be defeated soon. Okay, fantastic. And we've taken a large chunk. We have done 45% of the war. We've killed about half of the troops. Egypt's actually, I think, done the least. No, Yemen's done the least, but Egypt is not far behind from being the absolute worst. You move here. You move here. You assist in this battle. Where are you going? You're going to go to Aleppo as well? Caucasus Crisis. Because that means Moscow, or Russia, I should say, does want to start pushing their way into, okay, go take Antep. How are my troops doing? They're not being trained, which makes sense, because, again, we don't really have the capacity to train any more troops. It's not at this exact moment. Go take this port. We are taking some sabotage. How is, by the way, occupied territories? We've lost 2,000 manpower there. That's on civilian oversight. Let's go for secret police. It's going to cost a little bit more manpower. But that's fine. You guys are now... Okay, you do still have Beirut, which is going to give you some support. But, like, what don't we own that would cause the war to be continuing? The answer is that I legitimately don't know. Okay, we did lose this city. That's one thing, yes. So we might need to take you back. Tripolitania, yeah, we can have a non-aggression pact. No big deal. You have surrounded Beirut, so you should more or less be dead. Done some reforms. But you go in this direction. You move up one province. You fight here. You can march to that province. I mean, we're still doing pretty well. No, I still want you moving here. Whoops. That's my bad. Which 4 divisions are on this line? You are not. Once we actually get back up here, we should be good. Yeah, I mean, it's just so much better when you win compared to when you lose, which I know is crazy. By the way, you are on this front. You go here. They do still have homes, so they are getting a little bit of supplies, but it's not too much. Yeah, but I think they take the city again, which is unfortunate. We'll get you guys done, and that should get us closer to being able to do all these more war goals in the future. We want this guy dead so we can get the encirclement. How about you go to this front? Make your way up there for now. Are you... You are a different province. So you know what? Let's go to there. Just try to remember what the Ottoman... Like, this is about what the Ottoman borders are once they lose the war. It looks like it's something like this. So that means that they're pretty close to capitulating, I would say. Yes, now push into here. One guy goes out and around here, and then one of you goes here. So get, you know, that full coverage. You go take this fort. Okay, they did remove my surround, which is a bit of a shame. But other than that, like, I'm trying to think, like, what can we do? We could probably march away to, like, Ankara or Constantinople, and that might work. It might work. Keyword being on might there. Why is they still haven't taken Beirut yet? Because, again, Beirut's not one of the cities we need. Yeah, we know everything except for you. And I'm assuming it's actually me that's kind of delaying the war right now, which is unfortunate. But it's not really what I had anticipated. Yeah, we'll go for you. For the extra construction speed. Can you move here? You can. I don't know if it makes sense to do that, but we could do it. Will you move your way one province up? Like, as long as one of you can be defeated. I know this area is not covered right now. Poland has joined the Reichspakt. I mean, we're still about a year away from the war beginning. So we'll see how that all turns out. And what have you guys attacked? I mean, you know what? Just hold this. Let's hold your position for right now. I'm sure that's going to be A-okay. We've almost got our surrounds done. There we go. I don't care if I lose this province. It really doesn't affect things too much. We just need to take the city. Click the button, and I think that's going to end the war. I'm hoping so, at least. If they take here, so be it. Like, this doesn't matter. This one little piece of desert. It might not be a desert. It's actually just some plains. But either way, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so we have gotten victory once again. None of you are going down there. You're all up to the north, please. Everywhere else does not even make any sense. I'm trying to think, like, will these guys... There we go! Why did, I feel like I got less territory than I should have gotten. Which is, Yeah, I got way less territory than I should have gotten. I took, like, most of this territory. I'll wait a moment, though, to demand a rock. But I might have to go to war with the entirety of the Cairo Pact anyways. We'll get you guys to the front. The Sultan of Egypt leading the peace negotiations with the Arabia has blocked us from possible gains in Iraq by claiming the entire region without considering our interest. While angering the Egyptians may not be in our best interest, the cracks of the alliance may prove enough for Egypt to abandon its ally to preserve the peace. Well, like, how many troops do you have? 522. I mean, you guys do outnumber me. But, like, I took over this entire region. I took over all of Syria. You're out of your mind if I'm thinking I'm just going to let you have it. By the way, don't want military access through you anymore. So we're going to save the game because I just don't want to accidentally screw everything up again just by declaring war. Because we can always declare war in the future anyways. We'll demand the territory. And will they say yes? Will they say no? Who knows? I don't. We'll prepare an invasion of here, though. Because Yemen is no longer in the faction. It's just Saudi Arabia and Egypt, and also Tripolitania. Or we just declare war right away. Egypt has backed Arabia. Well, 522. Like, they don't have that many men. Let's declare war. Screw it, dude. Let's go. Immediate push here. They don't even deserve it. They don't deserve the land. I'm going to draw it across the border with Egypt as well. But we should have enough troops to make that work okay. Wait, are you in the faction? You're not in any faction. Okay. Yeah, they joined Tripolitania. And let's get our surround on these Arabian troops. You pull back. When are you going to be there? You're going to be there in 12 hours. We're going to be there in 7 days. Significantly longer, isn't it? You're actually falling back. Okay. So. What is our plan? Our plan is you do this. Well, you go out and around like that. I know there are Egyptian troops kind of funneling their way in now, but I'm not that worried. I think. Like, let's see, manpower, 167k. They might have more troops than we do. They probably actually have more troops than we do. But once we take over Baghdad, you guys actually stop your attacks. We're going to get a nice surround here. Improve machine tools. You attack this way. I feel like that's a pretty substantial gain there. So I think for right now we're going to... It's 1938. And you're 1939 tax. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. You move back into the territories owned by the Egyptians. Like, there's a pretty, I think, decent size chunk of the Saudi Arabian army that's just going to get completely destroyed right here. They did capture back the territory, which is less than ideal. Because now they are not. Now they're getting supplies. I mean, I guess they had supplies before from some other places. Can I deploy these guys yet? The answer is no. Like, we can hold our ground. Like, we have enough, Yeah, because you're going to take Basra in just a moment. We're going to take Baghdad. We're going to take these cities. You're not doing anything. You have taken back Mosul. But we want to kill these guys, of course, so we can actually shrink the front line down a little bit. We have fucking Basra, which is good for us. 2.7 to 4.3. Like, we've killed more than we've lost. For sure. You fall back a little bit. Okay, you did get surrounded. So you know what? We're just going to reload. Well, you know what? Well, Arabia will come back. We will come back for you in the future. But for now, we're going to maybe attack in different directions. But we'll be back. We'll be back for sure. But I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks for watching my Anthem. If you've enjoyed... yeah, we're definitely going to come back, though. Assholes. If you enjoyed, more thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.